Okay, we're looking at a 56 Volkswagen Beetle. It's a ragtop. We just wrapped up cleaning for Northwest Metal Werks in Salem, Oregon. So I want to show you this one in part because we have the pan. So kind of explain how Beetles go together and or come apart for those who are unfamiliar. So we cleaned the body, we get fenders, all here, rear engine cover, fuel tank, hood, and a couple doors. You see on this one, definitely got hammered in the front here at some point in time. Wrinkle on that side. Really nice and clean overall. And compared to a lot of Beetles, not too much rust. So the Beetles, Carmen Gias, those ones, they sit down on what's called the pan down here. They're bolted onto there. And oftentimes people call, and when I'm explaining what the prep is, that everything needs to be separated. Sometimes it gets difficult for them to understand how important it is. Last year we had a guy bring one of these in and he left the pan attached, which became a monumental challenge to separate because it was whatever model it was, there was a couple extra bolts that we had no idea about. Anyway, so the pan, the body sits down and bolts right through these. Those holes are all up under the rocker here. You can imagine if this was attached and all those are holes that drain the rocker, how filthy the entire pan and body would be in that section if we tried to clean it that way. That's just one example, a more extreme example, but why we need everything separated. So we can fire water through every single hole there is, drain out of every hole to get everything as clean as we possibly can. I remind people when they're asking, like, well, you're coming to us to get it clean, right? So let's do it right. And another way of putting it to people is what goes in must come out. And we want to do the best we can, nothing shy of that. We're not perfect, but we want to do the best we can without any exception before someone comes back to get it. VW Beetle and parts with the pan.